Owen. I am the leader of opposition from the opposition team, and today the motion is that this House would significantly increase restrictions on elective surgery, and we strongly oppose to the motion. Before I get on to our arguments and our rebuttals, I would like to make a clarification for the definition. The government team has failed to give us a correct definition about what is an elective surgery. We would like to define elective surgery in two things. First is cosmetic surgery and non-cosmetic surgery. We would like to ban all we would like to change the definition into not banning all cosmetic surgery for exceptions like burn marks or innate disorders, because elective surgery means that it is a choice and something given as a choice. So innate disorders and burn marks wouldn't be a choice, it would be born with something. So we would like to change the definition into these. Now I will get on to the rebuttals of what the government team's prime minister had said. The government team's first argument was about health and the side effects of these elective surgeries. However, we would like to say that there is danger in everything we do, and we all risk it because it is something we want to do, and it is a matter of our choice and rights. And these governments making regulations and regulating everything that the citizens do have a huge problem in terms of right, and it affects a freedom of choice, which I will later explain more in our first argument. Their second argument was about social sensation, and the Prime Minister said about something like identity and mental problems. However, we would strongly like to point out that looks aren't everything. Just because a person is pretty, that doesn't mean that their inner is that pretty, and just because they are ugly doesn't mean that they are not nice or their inner beauty is not nice. And the second point was that they do not care about other people's emotion. However, these not caring about other people's emotion happened way before elective surgery was introduced, so we would like to say that this has nothing to do with the matter. Now I will get on to our arguments. Our first argument is freedom of choice. The word freedom is given to everyone when they are born. No one can invade their freedom or right. What someone wants to do is their desire to do something. Not even the government can say anything about it, because we're a democratic country. Receiving elective surgery is their wish to do something, for beauty or for self-esteem. No matter what the reason is, it is one's choice and right. Restricting such thing would be intervening with one's personal life. The government will then keep on regulating everything little by little, which could be organized into saying that our freedom will be violated and our choices of what we want to do wouldn't be allowed because the government restricted it. Getting elective surgery shouldn't be restricted due to the cause of right and freedom violation. Freedom is a sensitive issue and it shouldn't be touched by anyone. Invading one's personal rights can later spread into something enormous. We're not allowed to violate other people's right and other people's freedom. Why can the government invade our right and freedom? The government is not a dictator which rules us, but they are the representatives that we voted for. How can those representatives betray us and violate our rights and freedoms? Our second argument is about confidence and opportunity. Many people choose to have elective surgery because they want to get prettier than they are right now. They want to get prettier than now because sometimes they lack of confidence and self-esteem. The society has created these atmosphere for people who want to get prettier. Then why are they trying to suddenly regulate them? The reason why this atmosphere was created was because of people's stereotype. At work or even before applying to work, the application sheets require photos. Today, to reduce these problems from happening, few application forms don't require photos. Still, we cannot overlook the other companies occupying most of the country's job markets. 70% of the Korean job market interviews look at the faces of the interviews. Even if they didn't require photos, there will be discrimination among the workers. Since elective surgery is one's personal life, it shouldn't be violated, and since it gives them confidence, they'll have more opportunity. Elective surgery can be a method of opening an opportunity and chance for people who are not confident with their faces. This is a problem the Korean society has brought up to the table, and the ones cleaning this catastrophic, horrific mess they call discrimination by beauty should be the Korean society. So it is wrong, and so that is wrong. That the people do not discriminate, and it is wrong that we do not need cosmetic surgery to be confident in their lives. So for our first argument, freedom of choices and violation, and second, confidence and opportunity, we, the opposition team, strongly believe that this House should not significantly increase restrictions on elective surgery. Thank you for listening.